We're going to start, though, with some absolutely huge news this morning. And Tottenham captain Heung-min Son has announced that he will leave the club this summer. Son joined Spurs 10 years ago and he led the club to their first trophy in 17 years when they lifted the Europa League title in May. Son was speaking in his home country of South Korea ahead of a pre-season friendly against Newcastle. We're also going to bring you some Eddie Howe quotes on Alexander Isak shortly. But first, here's how Heung-min Son broke the news and a warning that there is flash photography throughout the next video.
Before we start the press conference, I just want to share the information that I decided to leave this club in this summer. So, and yeah, respectfully, it's a club and it's helping me to my decision. So, I just want to share this information before we start the press conference. So, thank you. It was the most difficult decision I made in my football career. So, I've been here 10 years in a beautiful club and beautiful fans, and having such amazing memories. And after that, leaving this club, I think it was just so hard to make that decision. But as I said, I just felt like I need a new environment to push myself and to get more of me. I think I just need a little bit of change. I mean, 10 years is a lot of time when we're thinking about it. So, and I came to North London as a kid, 23 years old, very young age. Young boy came to London who even didn't speak English. So, and leaving this club as a grown man, this is a very, very proud moment. So I just want to say thank you all of the Spurs fans that gave me so much love and felt like it was my home. So, but yeah, it was one of the toughest decisions I ever made. It. So yeah, I hope the goodbye is always also in a good timing, you know. So, but I think it's the right time to make this decision. So I hope that everybody understands that my decision, and hope that everybody respect that. It's very, very hard to tell the teammates that sometimes I spend more time than with my family because we're traveling together, we're spending time every single day in the training ground, maybe 5-6 hours every single day. So yeah, I think we know more than what everybody thinks. So, but everybody was a bit disappointed, but in a very happy way, you know. So that's what was my feeling. But I don't know what the actual feeling is. But to be fair, they were very happy. But also one of the side, I think they were a little bit disappointed. But yeah, that was more my feeling.
So just take a look at this. He leaves the club as a true legend at Tottenham. Only 3 players have scored more goals than his 173 in all competitions. And those are 3 strikers, Harry Kane, Jimmy Greaves and Bobby Smith. Well, Son sits 5th on the list for all-time Spurs appearances. He played 454 times over his 10 seasons, overtaking Kane, Glenn Hoddle and Hugo Lloris in his most recent campaign. And as Son mentioned himself, he thinks the timing is right. After lifting the Europa League trophy back in May, he became the first captain to lead Spurs to victory since Ledley King back in 2008, and just the 4th captain in Tottenham's history to lift a European title. That was all achieved, of course, under Ange Postecoglou, but his new boss, Thomas Frank, says it is a fairy tale ending for Son and a warning that there is more flash photography here.
He's a truly Spurs legend in every aspect. I think one of the best players actually ever played in the Premier League, in my opinion, as a winger. But I like that the club has been open to it because it's never easy to find that perfect timing. And me coming a little bit in from the side, I think it's probably the perfect timing, going out on a high. Been here 10 years, won the well-deserved trophy, be a key player for many seasons. So it's almost the perfect ending to a happy fairy tale.
So no doubt that Son goes down as a Tottenham icon. Thomas Frank confirmed that he would captain the team, probably for a final time, in their friendly against Newcastle in South Korea tomorrow afternoon. Again, there is some flash photography in this next clip.
I think it's very, very clear. I think it's no secret that Sonny will start tomorrow and he will lead the team out as a captain. So yeah, looking forward to that in many ways. And if it's going to be the last game for Sonny, what a place to finish his Tottenham career in his home country in front of all the fans. I think that could potentially be a beautiful ending. And then of course I need to balance a little bit with some minutes to some of the other players. But first and foremost, I think Sonny needs the biggest respect for what he has done for the club.
Guess what?